There are moments when silence speaks louder than words, and in those moments, I find myself questioning how much you truly care. I can feel the distance between us growing, and yet your actions tell me you're not invested. It's as though I'm giving my heart and you're holding yours back. When someone you care about doesn't seem to take you seriously, it leaves you with a heavy heart. You begin to wonder if you're just a passing thought or if there's any depth to what you thought was a real connection. The uncertainty lingers like a cloud, making it hard to see the future clearly. It's strange when you give someone all of you, yet they remain emotionally unavailable. It's as if you're offering a treasure and they don't even bother to look at it. I wonder if you realize the weight of the words you say or if they are just fleeting thoughts that you never take seriously. The hardest part about love is when you feel like you're the only one giving. It's exhausting to constantly try to prove that you're serious about the relationship while the other person seems to walk through it all with indifference. It leaves you questioning, are we in this together or am I alone? I try to hold on, but when I see your lack of effort, it feels like I'm grasping at air. You say you're here for me, but your actions don't match your words. It makes me wonder, are we both looking for the same thing, or is this just a passing phase for you? I often wonder what it would feel like if you truly took me seriously, to know that you value me, that my presence in your life means something beyond the moment. But the more I think about it, the more it seems like I'm just a fleeting thought in your day, a temporary distraction. It's painful when you start to realize that your love is one-sided. I've given so much, but it feels like you've only taken what you needed and moved on. It's a feeling of emptiness that I can't seem to shake, wondering why you can't see what's right in front of you. You say the right things, but your actions speak a different language. Every time I try to understand where I stand in your life, I'm left with more questions than answers. It's hard to keep investing when it feels like I'm the only one who cares enough to put in the effort. There's a certain sadness that comes with realizing you may not be taken seriously by someone you care about. It's not that you want grand gestures. You just want to feel seen, heard, and valued. But in the silence between us, I wonder if you even notice. It's strange the way people can claim to care and yet show so little effort. I try to understand where we stand, but when your words don't match your actions, it feels like I'm left in the dark, trying to make sense of a situation that doesn't feel real. How do you keep your heart open when it feels like you're the only one willing to commit? You try to see the good, to hold on to hope, But when the other person isn't as invested, it's hard to keep going without feeling like you're giving everything and receiving nothing. It's like waiting for a text that never comes, or for a promise that was never truly made. You tell me you care, but I don't feel it in the way you treat me. The uncertainty is overwhelming, and I'm left wondering if I matter at all to you. There's a part of me that wants to believe you care, but another part feels like I'm just another option in your life. When you don't put in the effort to show that I'm important to you, it makes it hard to see a future where we both are committed. I keep telling myself that maybe you're just busy, but deep down, I know it's more than that. When someone truly cares, they make time. And yet, here I am, questioning everything, wondering if you're ever going to take me seriously the way I need you to. It's the quiet moments that speak the loudest. When you don't reach out, when you don't make an effort, I hear the silence more than any words. And in that silence, I hear the doubts creeping in, wondering if you're truly as invested as I am. Love shouldn't feel like a constant test, but here I am, waiting for you to show me you're serious. It's exhausting trying to prove that I'm worthy of your attention, but in the end, it feels like you're not even trying. How long do you wait before you realize that the other person isn't as serious as you are? It's a painful realization when you give so much and receive so little, and yet I find myself holding on to hope, hoping one day you'll take me seriously. I try not to overthink, but when the person you care about doesn't seem to put in the same effort, it's hard not to wonder, are you serious about this? Or am I just here for the moment? I need more than just words. I need your actions to match. It's a strange kind of hurt when you're constantly trying to show someone that you care, but they never seem to notice.